And welcome. Oh, is that good? Level's good? Okay, level's good. All right. Well, welcome to another Dumb Podcast. I am Brad. Welcome. I kind of got a different little thing going on here today. We have another Dumb Podcast presents. It's not the regular podcast you usually get. This is going to be kind of not kind of, it is a watch along. Now, partial watch along. I'm working out the details, so as this thing gets fully edited, I guess I'll let you know how it looks. Well, I guess you will, because technically, what had happened is we were recording the podcast, basically wrapped up. I think the podcast had basically ended. I can't remember exactly where I stopped the last podcast. But as we were kind of chatting, we come upon it's like, hey, pull up one of those old Ranger games. There's full Ranger games on YouTube. And I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. And so we did, and we kind of were sitting around kind of, talking, milling around, and then we started really getting into the watch along. We were like, dude, guys, this is great. I mean, like every bit of this is great. I can't explain enough to you. It kind of organically happened because it's nothing that we were ever trying to plan. I was like, dude, we need to record more of these. This is great. This is great stuff, and I think we will. We just kind of have to see how and labor intensive this is going to be. That's all I'm going to say. We all three don't have a lot of time to just, hey man, we're gonna record a podcast. We just don't have that time. So we will put these out when we can, and that's the way it is. And whenever I can break away to, I will say right now, one of them, the podcast or this is gonna have to take precedent because I can't do both. I can barely do the podcast, let alone, hey, let's put up a video element to this because that's gonna be tough. So yeah, this is I forgot almost what game we are watching. Hold on one sec. Sorry, I had to look up what game this was that we actually watched. This is the September 24, 1990 game between the Texas Rangers and the I guess it would be the California Angels at this time. Kind of a late, random game again. There was no ifs, ands. We were just throwing the Rangers. We weren't looking up that this was going to be a no-hitter. This is a random September game where nothing really matters. Everything's kind of like playoffs have already, that's what kind of sucks about 1990 is that playoffs have already been established. We're all just playing baseball just to play baseball. So that's what's kind of funny about it. It's kind of weird how they played back in the day, but there's some interesting notes in this, but here's what I will say. So do follow whatever. I don't care if you follow it or not. Here's one request I've got. So before this podcast even was conceived, I have already been a connoisseur of old VHS tapes. Now, I have VHS tapes as far as from my family, old family videos. Those are fun. But another one is, my grandfather had recorded a bunch of little things. It's from old Wheel of Fortunes to Days of Our Lives to, some cowboy stuff and all this other stuff. So if anyone has VHS tapes, and you maybe don't even know what the hell they're on, and maybe there might be a Ranger game on them, or maybe there might be whatever, send them in. I will run through them. I don't even know when I'll have time to do that, but I will run through them, especially if they have a Rangers or Stars, Mavericks, Dallas Cowboys, and or any type of news event, you name it. I think it would be fun to do a nostalgic view on it. So I apologize for this front end introduction, but it kind of kind of lays the groundwork of how this all went, because it was just all kind of spur of the moment type of thing. So yeah, I hope it goes well, and I hope you enjoy. So thank y'all, and I'll let y'all listen to the watch the Watch Dogs. Okay, whatever. Bye.
Dude, they got like full copies of like 90s Ranger games on YouTube.
All right, we'll end the rest of this next hour.
The only thing
I can fire one up.
This next hour, we're gonna go 90s Texas Rangers, and Stove is gonna tell us how great it is.
The only thing similar that Warren Newson, what was it, Newson or Newsom? I can't remember that even now.
Warren Newson, I think.
Newson.
Yeah,
they're both left-handed. That's as close as they come.
They had ridiculous swing stances.
They did, yeah.
And just the silliest swings too. Just like, I'm gonna poke this ball, and then when they hit home runs, it's like, how the fuck?
Yeah.
What is this, Brad? Oh yeah, there you go. See, it's just random full-length Ranger games. Is this a Nolan Ryan start?
I think so. Yeah, Nolan Ryan.
Great.
Listen. And this may be like.
That's Greg Lucas on.
What is this batting stance?
What was it?
What is this? No wonder he can't hit. No wonder he can't fucking hit.
I was about to say, I thought you would make a remark about OJ and go watch OJ clips of him and playing football, and he's just pushing down a bunch of plumbers.
Yes, yes.
Dude, is Norm Hitzges?
That's got to be a Norm broadcast. Yeah.
Let's listen.
My first memories of watching baseball was Greg Lucas and Norm Hitzges.
Yeah. What a terrible stadium that was.
Brad, before Norm, Greg Lucas used to do his broadcasts alone.
He
on
did?
TV?
Yeah.
Vince Scully
Because
stuff?
I've watched these, and he'll bring in a guest for an inning every now and then, but it is just Greg Lucas on the call.
We've got Mike Reiner as our next guest here.
Now, he would have, like, George Bush. And
Senior?
George would sit in for, like, an inning.
Senior?
No.
Holy shit. Nice glasses.
Is Greg Lucas still with us?
I think so.
See? He just said, like, later on we'll be joined by George W. Bush.
He just said that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny. Greg Lucas.
Oh, God, where are we going to be? Oh, okay, we're only 17 out.
Oh, the divisions were so stupid back then, too.
Oh, it's so bad, dude. Like, 2 teams made the playoffs.
That's it.
Yeah.
I remember there was a year like the Rangers finished like a half game back, and then you're out of the playoffs.
17 games
like
back with 80.
That's so
Dude,
dumb.
the season's over.
80
There's no
wins,
wild
dude.
card.
That's pretty nice. That's how it used to be in the 90s. Is we would if we had 80 wins, I was like, damn, we fucking killed it this year.
So the other day was Hank Aaron Day, right? And have you guys watched the actual pitch that's served up there on the home run the record breaking hit?
Mark Langston. Yeah, I don't really remember it.
No, I know, but I'm just saying they were doing it the other day, and so I saw it. It's fresh on the mind. So I'm like, well, no wonder he's fucking mashing home runs. There's a softball served up there, and like just.
Sorry,
I don't get how they were so bad.
I'm sorry. I'm so mesmerized by Langston's win-loss record from 89 to 90 right there. That was crazy. He had 16 wins.
Nolan wasn't totally washed when he came to Texas.
No, he wasn't.
No, the dude. I have to say, man.
Shut up, Greg. Just get on with it. Let's go.
Golly, the
See, first pitch.
The pregame is great. Should I put this on the Patreon right here? Of us watching a Ranger game, a 90s Ranger game?
We should.
You know what we should do?
At midnight?
Live tweet it. Just to get on there and live tweet it.
Yeah, do like a we could do like a yard stream.
Okay, I don't even know how to do
and
that.
then just share our screen and just let a bunch of people join the chat.
Look at that Downing. Was that before? That was before he went to the Rangers.
Brian Downing.
Downing. Dave
See,
Winfield.
these are not my California Angels that I remember. I remember
Dave Winfield.
Tim Salmon, Chili Davis,
God, you had
Oh,
two
yeah.
fucking...
Damian Easley.
Dude, you talk about how bad the Rangers were. This team fucking stunk.
Is that Devon White in center field? Is that what that was?
Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah.
Devon White was an Expo, wasn't he?
No.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was before. Yeah,
He
before
was.
this. Yeah.
He was. And look at that team. All
So I was.
all-stars right there. Every last one of them. Mike
Y'all remember the first
Stanley.
baseball game you can remember seeing on TV, like that just sticks in your memory?
Not really.
No, man.
I'm about to say a lot of the early memories was literally like an OJ thing.
Mine was
When OJ
wait a minute,
was on that.
Is this his 7th no hitter?
No.
Okay.
That was against Blue Jays, right?
That's right. You're right. So that was the first game I can consciously remember seeing on TV when I was a kid.
I had a baseball game that night, so I didn't get to see that.
I would go out in my yard, set up the tee, and pretend I was Ruben Sierra, hit the ball over the fence in the backyard.
We're gonna do like 15 minutes of this because that'd just be funny with Stove here. Stove, stay awake. I'm gonna go take.
Fuck, I'm gonna stay awake, but I'm gonna connect to it on my phone, so I'm gonna disconnect my iPad real quick. I'll be back.
I'm gonna take a piss in just 1 second. I'll be right back.
Yeah, same. Fake break.
Okay, and we're back. Sorry, we did miss an out though.
So this is obviously late in the season, so
Yeah.
we got Nolan with sleeves on, 3/4 sleeves, but
Yeah, what a badass. What,
Yeah.
what is the? You want me to go up to the? What is the date on this? September 24th, 1990. Let me look up the almanac
yeah,
of what the temperature was in 1990, on September 24th. Arlington, Texas.
So that's a great observation.
what's that?
How's it only? Oh, I guess it was. There you go, Brad. It was 75.
Oh.
75. Oh, the some with the sleeves, yeah.
Yeah, they had
Yeah.
thermometers back then. That's crazy. So, what do you think about the stirrups and the mid sock look?
I don't like it.
There was
I
like
don't like
one
it.
year in Little League that we got stirrups. It was maybe like travel ball,
Yeah.
ball that we decided it'd be cool to get stirrups. I was like, what the fuck is the point of this?
I never had the stirrups. I had just the socks with the stripe. That's all we did. And I didn't really
You're
dig
at
that
stirrups.
either.
It's like I still have to wear socks. Like
Yeah, right. What's the point?
Is
No,
this like,
yeah,
they
the
didn't get it at
The
all.
stirrups were kind of a novelty thing. They made no sense. That
They
was
serve no
by the way.
purpose. Like, is this supposed to be aesthetics?
Yeah,
Like,
I'm sorry. I'm trying
It
to.
has to be, yeah.
I'm not trying to bog you down, but that last strikeout, holy shit! If you thought Angel Hernandez was bad, that was way outside
Bro,
call.
so I've watched one of these Nolan Ryan games because I wanted to kind of take in Nolan from not just highlights, but like through a whole start.
Yeah.
It might have been this game actually, but I'm like,
Brian Downing.
brother had some help.
This-
He was not getting rookie strike zones.
The way he
What
played the whole
what
year.
is the significance of this game though? There is something to this game
There's
though,
got to
right?
be a 5,000 strikeout.
I think that's what
or-
it is. It's got to be.
Here.
Why this
can do-
random
like-
game was just on here? I don't know.
I think it was. I watched a good majority, if not all of this one. Maybe I kind of like sped through it, especially when the Rangers
don't-
were hitting.
I don't know how our parents lived through this. It's now Tom Greaves on.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, I overheard y'all talking about Greg Lucas. Great baseball boys, dude.
Yeah.
God,
And
Mike-
when you say it, I kind of wonder how much influence that had on me capturing my attention as like a 5 or 6 year old.
Zero. I didn't even know this guy existed.
Dude, Greg Lucas and Norm Hitzges, man, that's like
Oh yeah, for sure. Me too with Norm.
I was the
No
other
doubt.
guy. What was the
it's
other
like
guy who died?
toddlerhood for
Who
me.
was the guy who died?
Mark Holtz.
Yeah,
Mark
Mark
Holtz.
Holtz.
Yeah, no, that was
I was a
my
big-
dad working in the garage with Nadell and Holtz on.
I was a big Mark Holtz. We were a radio family. So
Yeah, I was with my granddad. That's what I always listened to. We always listened to the broadcast, even if it was on TV, we'd always listen to it.
yeah. Oh my God, I would so.
dude,
Well, I
he
was
got
saying,
that
how
in-
how can our parents do this when they would just flash it right up there?
Yeah, just
There's
turn the game
3
on.
balls,
What,
two-
what fucking inning is it?
He's like, I have no idea. I guess I'll just keep
Well,
watching. Oh,
See, back in the day, you keep score on your own.
Jesus.
No, so Nolan already blown past his 5,000 strikeout at this. He got
So
that
what-
in '89.
Okay.
It's got to be a no hitter.
It has to be then, yeah.
You don't know that. It could have just been a game where he does he go. I want to watch a game where he sucks.
Angels,
which I think there's a lot of them.
You get to go back to 71.
I think a lot of his shitty games were walk heavy.
Yeah, because he, that was the one. You watched the Nolan Ryan documentary, which by the way is fucking really great.
It's awesome. The Netflix one?
Yeah, or whatever it is.
There's a Nolan documentary?
Oh, dude.
Yes, it's fantastic.
It's incredible. It was a lot better than I thought, because I always feel like with Nolan, he's kind of spare. Like, I like him, but I feel like some people don't really get him. But it was great, because they're like, oh, man, he did all these things. And like, look at all the things that he did. And it was like, one of his accomplishments is like most walks. I was like, is that great?
It's not again.
It's just because he pitched a shitload. Just pitched forever.
I think this is purely a random game.
Wow, that's interesting.
He did throw a no-hitter against the Angels, though, right?
He did, yes.
What do you want to blow up for yourself?
Well, it would not be on this day. As the Rangers fall to the Angels 3-2.
There's Chuck. Well, spoiler alert.
Jesus,
Nolan Ryan pitches 9 innings.
We'll just pack this shit up and go home.
9 innings, 4 hits, 2 walks.
We have to go?
0 earned runs, 11 strikeouts.
I swear to God, if the next day of this actual series we got shut out by that one-handed goofball Jim Abbott.
Jim Abbott?
Hold on, that can't be right. It's got to be. He couldn't have given up 0 earned runs.
Really?
I mean, it has like a dash.
Dude, as a kid, by the way, oh God, 178 Jeff.
What the fuck is Kunkel doing leading off?
Yeah, this is dumb baseball shit.
They did not give a fuck.
You gotta have a goofy, dumbass second baseman who's got to lead off. Like,
this is the guy we're gonna use to bunt later on.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, what a bum team this was.
Dude, I dig the jerseys though.
I don't know why I love those jerseys.
It's pretty sweet.
People always talk shit about those fucking road jerseys. I like those ones too, but that's just me.
The gray ones?
I thought those were cool.
Yeah.
Holy shit, Lee Stevens was in the league in 1990?
He was in the Expos.
Who was he playing with?
Expos.
The Angels.
Oh,
he stole the base.
I thought he was with the Expos. Okay, maybe so.
No, so like if you guys really have a day that you want to kill some time, go find a Ranger game from like
yeah, get the fuck out of here. Get this bum off my team. Dude, I just want to think.
Whoa, what the fuck was that?
I don't know.
Move?
Dude, I swear to God, if there was Twitter back in the day and we were old men in 1990, and I get to hear Stove just go, "What the fuck, Kunkel?"
They had a winning record.
This fucking big, this ball
man.
off my.
Look at that sweet graphic with the umpire.
Durwood Merrill.
Durwood Merrill.
Umpired forever.
Tim McKellen, he's a legendary umpire.
Is Durwood
right there.
Merrill dead?
There's no fucking doubt.
Yeah. Okay.
Durwood Merrill's dead, right?
Julio Franco is up to bat now.
Yes.
God,
do we think we can record this one? How do you? I want to record this.
Yeah, he died in 03. The ticket is now
R.I.P. I'm gonna record this. Do I get the?
Wait, did that say Julio had 11 home runs? Is that all? Why did I feel like he had more power than that?
I think.
No, he had 40 home runs.
I think
right?
around.
I thought so too.
No. There's no way.
Julio Franco, bro.
I swear he did.
No, he was like a 14 to 50, 25.
Shit. Hey, are you looking at his stats?
Okay.
Why the fuck did I think Julio was a big home run guy?
No, dude, he was
No. His career max in a season was 20.
See, I was
no way.
Yeah,
and he finished 8th in MVP voting with 20 home runs.
But he would sniff around 300 though, right?
No, he was an excellent hitter, right?
He would sniff 300 though.
He hit 341 in 91.
Fucking A.
His career, 23 years, he hit 298.
All right, now we have Juan Gonzalez up, a young Juan Gonzalez.
Yeah.
What a bad! He's fresh in the league right now. He's hungry.
Julio Franco.
He's still a grumpy fuck, even though he's like 22 right here. How old is he right here?
Juan Gonzalez?
Yeah, this is looks like his rookie season.
Oh yeah, no.
He's batting 300. He has 4 home runs. He's a September call up. already batting third. That's how it shows you how. Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Julio Franco gets
idiot.
Julio Franco gets picked off.
Get your ass in the
Damn,
dugout.
man.
Dude,
No wonder
I
no
would-
one went to
dude,
Houston.
it's so great to see Stove react like he's on Twitter. He's like, "Get the you
Fucking moron.
fucking idiot."
You can lean in. Get the fuck out of here.
This is maybe the best
Like,
thing.
where are you going?
I will
Yeah, you're not. Yeah, you're not going anywhere.
just stay on base, you fucking idiot.
Damn, Mark Langston. You
Oh, by the way-
pants up high enough for God's sakes.
By the way, I was gonna ask. Okay,
The other Angels pitcher in the '90s that was really Langston and
There was it's another lefty too, right?
probably Langston and
on the Angels.
yeah, dude. Langston
Yeah.
was 1-2 punch. Langston and God bless it.
Just look it up. I'm not looking anything
10-year-old
up.
me is so mad at myself right now.
Yeah, here.
I know. I used to have a
Chuck
good
Finley,
recall.
Chuck Finley.
Chuck Finley. Yeah.
Yeah.
Chuck, hot wife Chuck,
I was thinking Steve Finley, but I was like, that's the center fielder.
hot Chuck Finley, whatever. Is
I don't know why I recall so many
Chuck?
freaking Angels.
You want to do
I
it?
can almost name like the whole.
I'll do a
lineup.
Kim spin with Chuck Finley. His wife, I think, almost stabbed him with a shoe or something.
Okay,
Good
walk me
God.
through this. Like, break it down for me.
I think he just had a domestic
Oh.
issue, and he yeah.
Wife has a murder in her brain. She picks up a shoe.
Shoe.
All right, now take it from there. Like, walk me through the next steps.
I think she probably just fucking. Oh, there we go.
What an idiot! He threw him
Dude,
a fastball.
if you were
What a
literally,
moron.
dude, I'm serious. You would just be. I'm like fucking Juan Gonzalez is the best fucking player ever.
Hey, I know you guys probably remember, but I swear, like every few months, I go watch.
Is Palmeiro up now?
Yes.
He better be.
Yeah,
up.
I go watch.
No, it's not him.
Oh, it's Ruben
Go ahead, sorry,
Sierra.
Jim. Yeah.
Ruben.
You want to watch what?
I every few months I go back on YouTube and watch Juan Gonzalez 1996 ALDS highlights.
Hey,
He was
I
ridiculous.
literally just came up with the best podcast right here.
Classic sports watch
You,
parties.
the three of us
would
watching
do that.
classic sports.
I do it on my own already. Like I've watched like 5 old Ranger games in completion.
Oh my god, we
there's
just found it.
People just upload random ass. It could be like
Oh,
June
dude,
3rd,
it does not
1997.
have. Oh, dude, I want to. Here's something I want to watch. I want to watch a '90s Mavs game. I mean, terrible Mavs.
From the 11, we need to watch it from the 11 and 71 season.
no. We need to watch.
Which one?
Okay, hold on. Did
Well, they won
Dirk-
11 and 71 back in 92, 93.
Bro, that'd be
Okay.
fucking funny.
No,
No, this is a great idea, Brad.
Okay.
Under the ADP network. Of
Yeah,
podcasts,
this is
we-
ADP presents. What should this name be?
Would that work on an audio form? I feel like it needs to be a YouTube channel.
Well, no, yeah, it probably does.
Yeah.
But
Or
then
you
we would
just-
get,
or you
run into
sync up.
copyright problems.
You can
Ooh,
sync
Sierra's
up.
pissed.
Yeah, you fucking dribbled it to the pitcher. I'd be pissed too.
No, he just chunks the batting
yeah,
helmet over there.
fucking right to the. Yeah.
Look at the actual dugouts.
Brad, do you remember Juan Gonzalez against the Yankees? The first time the Rangers were in the playoffs,
I mean, he hit a home run, I think.
he smoked the Yankees
Yeah, he was.
and got 0 help.
And I was like,
None.
anybody else want to hit? Rusty Greer, Dean Palmer, anybody? No.
Well, Will Clark was.
Hey,
like
look at this dope.
123
Look at this
in the
dope. Showed up to
ALDS.
a Red Sox jersey. God, dude, imagine here. Who's the play-by-play guy now?
For us, Dave Raymond.
Dave Raymond. So Dave Raymond, and he goes, all right, joining me for this next couple innings is just going to be Chris Young. That's literally what's happening.
I don't find that completely unbelievable.
But I know they kind of do it, but no, I'm talking about it would just be Chris Young and Dave Raymond.
Oh,
There's
right.
there's no
Mike Bassick.
there's no Dave Valley just hanging out.
What is this? What is this shit from Winfield? Why is he standing in the on
Bro.
deck circle?
Don't get me
Finish
started
it
on Dave
bad.
Winfield. Dave Winfield is ridiculous.
Dave Winfield is
Did you see where that
fully.
first pitch was? Like on the outside.
He's
half,
literally.
like,
I'm gonna
way
swing
outside.
from the dugout, man.
What the fuck? Is
And by the
Bro,
way,
he's
too,
out of his shoes against Nolan Ryan.
you know what's funny?
I want to shorten up a little
And
bit.
you know what's funny about this? This is about the Dave Winfield and Nolan Ryan history, is they had the fight with the Houston Astros when Nolan was with the Astros, and Winfield was with the Padres. Do y'all not know this?
I don't
I
remember
don't think
this.
so,
No.
Brad.
Oh, dude, fucking Nolan Ryan went up on Winfield, and that's why it's kind of funny. Winfield fucks up Nolan. I mean, fucks him up in a
He
fight.
must not been with the Rangers.
Well, that's what's funny about the story is Dave Winfield fucks him up so badly. You're like, oh, damn, and he learned so much. And look, strikes his ass out.
He was with the Astros then?
Yeah, it was with the
That's
Astros,
why.
and then Winfield was with the Padres. Man, I want to pull up that video, too. Do that on your own.
All right.
With this what are we going to call this? Horrible,
I don't know, man.
horrible old
I don't know, but I like the idea.
sports.
I would do this.
So the only way it would work is pretty much if you did it on Patreon, because you run into copyright. You can't like steal someone's content.
But this
make
is
content
free
out of it.
use. This is free use.
Dude. I'm telling you,
I know.
the chief YouTube officer of the LDC.
Chief YouTube
I've had to
officer.
learn about all this and like what you can and can't
I
do.
know. We got thrown off just for playing Toby Keith the other night. You remember that?
Oh, what on this?
Yeah, we went live and Toby Keith. Is this Lee Stevens right there?
No.
That's Lee
No, it is,
Stevens.
dude. I think it is.
Holy shit, he looks
No,
so weird.
it sure is. Yeah.
He looks so weird
steals
with a
the
clean
base. Oh,
face,
shit.
and his batting stance is way different. Do you remember how he used to stand?
That's not a strike.
He had no shit.
Man, it's like
There's no pitch tracks.
Yeah.
Back in 1990.
Look-
dude, that's the
Dude,
problem.
look
with
at
umpiring right now.
By the way,
It
look
is-
too. This is Mike Stan. Watch this frame. Oh god, I wanted to watch his frame.
You got to come get that. Is that Julio or Ruben?
That's
Just-
Ruben.
Ruben, yeah.
Oh, Julio's playing second base, dude. Why did I think of
Yeah.
Julio as like this power
Yeah,
hitting?
but Ruben
I thought the
Sierra's
same
no.
thing, dude,
Hold
I'm
on.
telling you.
Juan Gonzalez always played left field. I thought he played right field.
Hey, Brad, you remember when we played against Garrett Bouchel in high school?
I do. Played for Lamar.
Did he hit that home run off of you, or was that? I think he hit a home run off of you, bro.
Maybe.
Dog. I think he did.
It's possible. I would have taken it. He was pretty good.
I think that was our
Lance
senior year, right?
Parrish.
He was a
Hey,
freshman.
dude, Lance Parrish, 21 home runs. I wouldn't have
Related
thought
to
that.
it was
Holy
related to Larry Parrish, right?
That was actually somehow a good swing with that ridiculous stance. Like
And fucking
his
Pete.
hands were quick through the zone.
Fucking
it
Pete.
was. It was.
Dude, Pete was the left fielder. What the fuck was going on?
Can we fucking hit the ball this inning?
No,
I need to go get a water.
no. I got bad news for you there, dude. I don't know why why did they decide to upload this game?
It had to be an Angels fan. No.
I think it was probably just some guy who was like, man, I used to work late and I would VCR the Rangers, and
Dude, that
now I can
shit's-
digitize them and throw them on YouTube.
Let's just see if I'm gonna.
Man, talk about a fan.
No shit.
Like, it's late in September. The Rangers are eliminated from making the two-team playoff.
Yeah. And did you see that? I missed it on the last break. The guy with the Red Sox jersey just showing up
Oh.
to the Angels Rangers game. What a
Fucking
dork.
stupid.
Hey, we're no hitting them. 2 hits by the Rangers.
I swear there was a season where
Pete
the
Inc.
Rangers missed the playoffs because, like, the White Sox or somebody finished with, like, 109 wins, and the Rangers had, like,
90 something.
the second most in the American League, but they were in the wrong division.
Vision,
So they missed-
yeah.
Was that
Go look that up.
Yeah, I am.
Jacob, you're gonna have to be the stats guy on this one.
I can do that.
It's the third inning. How is all of the chalk in the batter's boxes gone?
Is they wiped
Because,
it
dude,
all?
that used to be a thing where they go up and just kick it.
Yeah. Pete was a big, fat, dumb Italian.
Bro, okay, so Pete Cavilla, every 90s baseball movie and, like, the arch rival Slugger
Looks just like it's
was, like, modeled after Pete Cavilla.
He's over there like, see ya! The guy from
Hito
Rookie of the
and,
Year.
What was his name in Angels in the Outfield? Played for the White Sox. Hit or die.
easy. Yeah, he can't hit or die Keezy.
Yes. Just the big fattest slob.
Who was the Mets guy from the Rookie of the Year? I can't remember his name either.
Yeah, that was Hato.
Hato.
Oh no, it's Hato.
It's Hato!
We weren't paying attention. We didn't realize he was on deck. We should have been talking about that leading
What
up
a
to this
lost,
event.
what a lost John Candy movie that was. You kind of forget that
I'm
he's.
realizing he was on deck this whole time.
You forget he's in that movie. Why such a big movie star is in that dumb movie?
You mean like who was Chet Stedman? Crazy motherfucker.
Yeah, that's
what's his name?
Gary Busey?
Nick Nolte.
No, is it Nolte?
No, it's Gary Busey.
Was it
That's
Nolte?
It's Gary
It was
Busey.
Okay, that's what I was.
I'm doing a joke. Everybody always does.
I get him confused.
Yeah, Nick Nolte and the Gary Busey thing.
One of the funniest things Jake's ever said is any movie or TV show or anything that involved kids in the 90s always had a divorced family.
Happy birthday, Raphael, from Chris's Cabinets. Sorry.
Like, did divorce just spike in the 90s? And it was like, kids can relate to this because all of them are in households of divorced parents.
What a great year, by the way, from Raphael. Well, hold on. Is this
13 home runs?
I need him in for a little more power than that.
Well, I think he
Need
did. I think
You go to a clinic or something.
I think he went to Mexico later on. He's like, can't be surviving on 13 home runs. He did have a good average.
He has the same look as when he sat in front of Congress and wagged his finger.
I still believe. I still believe him. He changed his batting stance too.
Beat it out.
Stove. What are you gonna say?
Let me get down the line. Yeah.
Stove. Oh, okay.
What?
I just want you to yell at him like you're like watching the game. Of course he did that.
I'll get there.
Of course Palmeiro did that again.
Dude, I should have sent y'all.
Could have seen it coming a mile away that he was going to run a double play there.
Rally killer.
Look at that. Up with George Brett.
Fucking Wade Boggs. There's another guy. Fucking goofy shit.
Yeah.
A couple weeks ago, I was watching a May Yankees Rangers game.
Mm-hmm.
And it was the year it was Jeter's rookie year when they won the World Series. And they beat the Rangers in the playoffs. But the Rangers swept their ass in a series in Arlington. And I sent this to Martin, but he didn't respond. I didn't know at the time he was mad at me.
What a great curveball right there.
But I should have sent it to you guys. Hold on. I'm going to repeat my caption. It's going to be in the group DM, but I want y'all to look at this shit.
Was Gino Petralli out this night?
No, Mike Stanton was their catcher.
Mike Stanley.
Stanley, sorry. Stanton was a different guy.
He's a reliever.
Yeah, Stanton's a fucking Astros prick now. So.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah, he does their pre and post.
Oh, I didn't know.
Isn't he a Marlin? Isn't that crazy?
Look at this. See, we got fun facts on this and everything. This is entertaining. This is entertaining. And I'm going to cut this out, and I'm going to say, hey.
When did Petralli stop catching?
Oh, I think it was around 91 or 92.
Who was Pudge's backup during the golden years of getting eliminated by the Yankees?
Well, one year it was Dave Valley.
Was it? I was going to say Dave Valley was part of one of those. Yeah, for sure.
96 or 97. He had a cup of coffee and.
But okay,
there's John Russell.
John Russell, Jesus.
See, this was.
I thought he was a catcher.
This was before my time, man.
Wasn't John Russell a catcher? So we have Mike Stanley.
So
What's happening?
Well, John Russell's probably DHing.
DHing, yeah.
Well, how's
you can't have John Russell's bat?
Okay, but where's Juan Gonzalez playing? Because Pete is in left field, Ruben's in right. Is he playing center field?
No, that dorky leadoff hitter is right, or is that the short?
No, Kunkel's playing shortstop.
Third base. Third shortstop. Okay, yeah.
Shortstop or something. I don't know.
Yeah, because Buchel's playing third.
Yeah.
Do you realize how
who made this fucking lineup?
Used to be until like A-Rod and Jeter.
Yeah, we rolled through with guys like fucking Dickie Thon.
Not just the Rangers, but in like baseball history.
Dude, what is Bobby? What is Bobby Valentine thinking? This is a wild ass lineup.
What do you think is like the craziest thing Bobby Valentine has done and completely got away with? Like, think about like who's
coming
that?
Back?
Bobby Petrino, like with his mistress on the motorcycle. Because you know, Valentine was a wild ride.
Oh, I want to know wild stories of what he did in the '90s in the Dallas area.
Imagine everything. Okay, Gilbert Arenas. I can't stand him. He's really funny though, right? But Stove, I think you would love this because he's like, I remember when I first came in the league, and the old timers are like,
That might have been a
well,
strike.
back in our day, y'all wouldn't be able to hang, and I'm like, and Gilbert Arenas goes, a bag of cocaine just fell out of your locker. Like, first of all, you smell like gin. And you're talking about locking down Jordan?
John Russell. Yeah, I know.
That's awesome.
John Russell, get the fuck off my team. He sucked too. That umpire gave him a chance. That pitch right there,
He just looks at it.
absolutely looks at it. And he was already given a gift the pitch before that. And the umpire's like, really? So you're not going to swing at this one either?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, it was right on the
Okay, so I was going to make this point about umpires, right? You know how they're all like, we're under attack or whatever, because a lot of them grew up in the era where you could get away with murder, and there was nothing to like show, no, you actually kind of fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
And so now pitch tracks, it's fairly new, and they're all like,
Oh, yeah.
no, this is not the world I grew up in. I think if we just wait a long time, the younger umpires will like say, okay, I can't just do whatever the fuck I want back here. I got to really like try to call accurate balls and strikes.
Yeah.
John Boy will do those videos. He broke down an umpire, a young cat, and he said he called a perfect game behind the plate. Didn't miss one single call.
Wow.
It was like in a World Series game.
Jesus.
That's pretty good.
So maybe there's hope.
Did you guys see the Aaron Boone shit from last week?
Oh, dude, see that old fuck. He definitely was like mentored by Durwood Merrill. You know what I'm saying?
100%. Yes.
Yeah, he was the
Like,
apprentice.
you let them know you're in charge and you can do whatever the fuck you want. And if
Hey,
they
did Harold Baines leave this team too?
Hmm?
Do you know that Harold Baines was part of this '90 team?
He hated being here.
He
though.
hated it. Was during that. What the hell's going on? Wait.
Oh, Harold. Somebody mute your phone, please.
No, I'm sorry. That was mine. I was looking at some stats, and then that stupid ad just popped
check
up.
the group. Check the group, DM.
Which one? Put the shit in here.
What do you mean, which one, dude?
Well, there's one on this thing, and there's one on Twitter. And what am I looking at?
Oh, I guess I just sent what I sent Martin, but Martin didn't respond to it because he was.
What am I looking at?
He's mad at me. What are you talking about? I sent it to the. It's the last thing in the group.
Yeah, but put it into the chat of this thing we're in right now, not in a thing that Stove can't even fucking see.
Freaking
No, I can't
crybaby,
see
man. I don't even know how to send a chat on here. Hold on.
Chat, there's a little thing, and you can.
Can I send a picture on this?
I think so, maybe. I don't know.
No, of course not.
I bet you can't.
Dude, just check it on your phone. I just want you to comment on it.
Oh, I just looked at the. Yeah, I remember you. I thought you put this on where you said.
I?
What did you say,
Because-
Jacob?
Martin didn't respond, so I put it in
No,
here
look
too.
at it, Jacob. What did you say about this guy?
Did I send it? I don't think I sent that.
Okay.
I think I did.
That right there.
Yeah.
What did you say about him? We really let the Yankees win a World Series with this goober as the main arm out of the pen. Is that Mike Stanton?
No, dude, I forgot his name, but the Rangers lit his ass up.
Really?
Let me see. Let me see a picture. Oh my God! Yeah.
That's a World Series winner right there, Stove.
Who was that?
Hold on. I can move him up.
Nolan throwing heat.
They can't hit Nolan tonight.
Nolan
I'll
has
remember his
no
name.
control, but they can't resist. Look at this little dweeb.
No, except we couldn't hit.
How tall do you think that guy is? Is like 5'4"?
Schofield?
Dick Schofield.
Nick? Or you
Let's
just
see.
Dick.
Oh, Dick. There's Devon White right there.
Oh, it was
God, he's
Steve.
stunk.
I think it was Steve Howe.
250.
Was that Steve Howe?
Am I crazy? Was it Steve Howe?
Hang on.
Like the old coach?
I don't know. Hold on, because I thought I would remember his name when I saw it, and I think
God.
Steve Howe.
I forgot how shitty Devon White was. He's hitting 215 for the year.
Bro, y'all remember Kenny Rogers was on the 96 Yankees?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
And
my
Ruben
God.
Sierra.
That was hurtful.
Brad, how many
You're
of
right.
the starting lineup of the 96 Yankees can you name?
That I can name.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is Steve Howe, I believe. I think you're right, dude.
I'm
And he
gonna
pitched
do a
pitched for the
random.
Rangers.
It was his last season in the big
Okay,
leagues.
96. I'm gonna do a random one because I definitely know that he was on that team.
Starting 9.
Cecil Fielder.
He wasn't. He. You are correct, but he wasn't a starter.
Okay, I know, but he was on the team.
Okay, I'll give you him, and I'll give you Ruben Sierra.
Derek
or,
Jeter.
They're interchangeable. Okay, yeah. Okay, that's one.
We're talking about the Yankees lineup for the year we went to the playoffs against them.
How many? Yeah, how many 96 Yankees
Scott
can you name?
Brocious wasn't on yet.
Bernie Williams,
Correct.
Bernie Williams.
Paul O'Neill.
Paul. Damn. I was gonna say
Yep.
Paul.
All right, 2-1 Stove.
Damn it. Catcher
You
Paul.
want pitchers
Jorge
too?
Posada wasn't on
No,
there
just
yet.
the starting lineup.
This is
Let's line up. Okay.
Joe
no,
Girardi? No, he wasn't on there yet.
Yeah, 2-2.
Oh, Joe
I'll give it to you,
Girardi.
Brad. Even though you have no confidence in yourself. That's fine.
Was
David
Jim
Wells?
Was Jim Leyritz in that lineup?
Yes.
No, that was more like that was 99 against the Pod.
Was it-
98.
Okay.
Maybe.
I think he was 98.
Now he's in
Maybe.
jail,
Maybe it was
right?
98. Yeah, he's definitely in jail.
He's not
'cause-
in jail. I thought he got off.
Yeah, dude, he's in jail.
Oh shit.
In my mind, once you go to jail, you're always in jail.
He will
still there.
always.
Yeah.
He's
I
like
don't
been
keep
out
up
for
when you
10
get
years.
Yeah.
He's just in jail the whole time.
Right.
It's like he was only
Alright, so
sentenced to
2-2.
2
There's
years.
5 more remaining.
All right. So
Are we doing pitchers and everything?
No, dude, starting. Do you know what a starting lineup is?
Okay, I was just asking. Like David Wells. Okay.
Tino Martinez?
There you go.
Oh, damn it.
I've already given you one of them.
Chuck Knobloch? Nope,
No, was not. No.
not yet.
So
Right.
we got 3-2 still with 4 to play.
Willie Randolph. No, just
You
God,
guys are killing. You
I
got
wanna
the
cheat.
easiest one.
I want to cheat so bad right now.
No, don't do it.
I'm not gonna do it.
There's no honor in cheating.
I know. I'm trying to think. They're left fielder.
Did you mention Jeter?
No,
Yeah, I already
nobody
did.
mentioned Jeter.
I did Jeter.
Did you?
Yeah, I was like, I was one of the first. Y'all talked over me, but yes, I said
Scott
Jeter.
Brocious?
Scott Brocious isn't on yet.
All right, we'll say 3. Brad didn't, because Brad got the DH, either Sierra or Cecil, and then he got Girardi. He never said anything about Jeter, but I'll give it to you, Brad. 3-3.
Whatever. That's fine. I mean, I definitely knew that was his first year.
All right, so one of these is kind of hard. The last 2 are really hard. So do y'all want a hint?
Yeah, give me. Yeah.
All right, got his 3,000th hit with the Devil Rays.
Oh, Wade Boggs,
my
that
God, Wade
bitch.
Boggs.
That
Fuck-
fucking
fuck
bitch. I
Wade.
forgot he was on that fucking
We
dumb team.
literally just talked about Wade.
Yeah, I
Talking
know.
about silly swings and batting stances.
God,
Stupid.
Wade
I
fucking
did
Boggs.
not. He was on the '96 team. I thought he was already gone
we
by
lost to that team.
To
Dude.
that team. Oh my God.
then.
Okay.
God, and then they were like, get him off this team and get Scott Brocious.
All right,
All right,
who gets credit for that?
No, we're good. That's fine.
No, I'm competitive. I want to know.
I want a winner. You know what's fun about this?
Brad said it first. So go ahead.
What's
All right,
so
I'll give y'all
funny
10
about this?
seconds to try to remember the second baseman and left fielder.
Yeah, that's.
Second baseman's killing me right now. Was he a Latin guy at second base? Or a white guy?
He was not white.
Oh, he's not a
Let me
black
see.
guy.
He was born in the Dominican Republic.
See, it was. I knew it was a Latin guy.
Oh, Soriano.
Now, dude,
No,
like 10
are you
10
fucking
years off.
stupid?
He was kind of a journeyman. He
yeah.
only played 2 years with the Yankees. He didn't really play anywhere for a long time.
Manuel Lee. No.
No.
Mariano Duncan.
Oh my God.
Who?
Yeah, Mariano Duncan. Yeah.
I would have never gotten that. I would have
Wow.
never
Let me see
gotten
if I
that.
can give you a hint about the last
The
guy.
left-
He
Is it
was-
the left fielder, right? That's the only one we're missing, right?
Yeah, just the left fielder. He played with the Yankees for about half his career, and then he bounced around a little. I don't know shit about him, but it's Gerald Williams
Oh yeah,
Oh, wow,
yeah. That's
yeah,
the
I
guy who.
out of Grambling State University.
That's the guy who. He charged the mound on Pedro Martinez when he was with the Devil Rays.
No shit.
Yeah. Look that one up too. I
So
know
did
all the.
everybody
I
eventually
know
play
all
for
the
Rays
fights.
or the Marlins.
Do what?
Gerald Williams. We got beat by that team.
I was gonna, the
Bro.
other one I was gonna say, Roberto Kelly. I was about to say that guy too.
Oh yeah, that's
all
a
right.
good one too.
Was he on that?
Oh,
league?
Dude, I
was he
gotta
on the team?
apologize because Laritz was the backup catcher.
He was
Oh,
okay.
he came.
Oh, all right.
Hey, was Roberto Kelly on that team?
Damn, they got a big ass.
What? Yeah, was Roberto Kelly on there?
82 man roster.
Bitch,
Lord.
are you gonna answer my fucking question?
No, I
Go
was
to-
looking, dude. It's like 100 names.
Go
on this
to
roster.
playoff 25-man roster. Sorry, I'm not trying to raise my voice at you.
All right, hold on. Let me go to.
So to do a show meeting real quick. So yes, we watched the game. And by the way, the game kind of sucks. So we have to do games during the game. Like we'll do fun little games where we do this. So a little trivia. So yeah, I have not been paying attention to this game. I literally don't know the count. I don't because there's never.
Well, nobody does. There's no fucking scoreboard.
I don't know what inning it is.
There's no score bug.
It looks like Kunkel doing this weak ass shit at third base. He's
He
out.
made contact that time.
Oh, good for him. Oh, you see this?
Just
McClellan,
call me Al.
Tim McClellan.
No one can see me or hear me but you.
God.
Bro, I've been watching a couple days ago. I was watching Angels in the Outfield clips. Like I'm a fucking YouTube addict. It's scary.
No shit.
There's some deep shit. There's some deep shit in that movie.
One for one.
Yeah.
Deep
Like his
stuff.
dad, like live footage of his dad abandoning him. He goes to court and gives up.
But it's
custody.
a funny little movie with the guy from the
But-
Back in the Future, and
No,
he's
it's
in it.
deep shit. Like, then,
But the foster mom really, got herself cleaned up after the Dove situation in Home Alone 2, though.
That was her.
dude,
Oh,
good
it
call.
was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same lady. Yeah, like all
Oh,
she needed
and you
was,
know
like,
there was that one
full
guy.
work.
He had that partner who was like suicidal, and then he became the manager of the Angels. He was a cop.
Knox?
He was a cop.
Was it his name? Wasn't Jim Knox? Was it?
He was too old for this shit.
That's-
Teddy Knox. Oh.
You know what's funny about that
Yeah.
is like I watched all these movies as a kid, and Danny Glover. That's the first Danny Glover
Yeah.
movie I'd ever
Yeah.
watched, and then he's had all these other movies.
Hey, how come? Wait, I want to know. I want to study the cross. Like the same people that wrote not Little Big League, Angels in the Outfield. Did they Rookie of the Year?
Are you saying
Yeah.
if there's a cross, whatever?
Like, do you think? I just want to know. I want to look at the credits and compare credits because you have cranky black manager featured a play-by-play guy as like one of the main characters, washed-up pitcher.
oh, then there's like a major league
um,
reference there too, because that they had a play-by-play thing, and then
yeah, scary opposing slugger who's a fat.
there
slob.
was definitely in the '90s a formula for Major
Right,
League
and I-
Baseball movies.
I just wonder if it was a ripoff or they just.
Which, by
kind
the
of-
way, R.I.P. Major League Baseball movies.
well, I was gonna say.
They don't
Like-
make those anymore because you can't afford the
do it.
licensing.
Okay, but those of Rookie of the Year.
You can get on
Ma-
HSC
Look at
if
the
your son
similarities.
is
You
the
had,
cameraman.
like freak
Hi, son.
kid,
Did you see that?
kid carrying
Yeah,
a city
yeah.
team. It's the same movie.
That's so funny. Sorry, we are trying to watch the game. We have Stove. What inning is it right now?
Fifth? Top of the fifth?
I think it's got to be third or fourth.
Yeah, it's got to be top.
No, we're
I'd say
already.
top four because Franco just hit for the second time.
Yeah, we're already on the second time through. Yeah.
Wow.
That's top four,
Okay, top four.
right? No.
This is another fun game
I swear. It's
where
the
we
fifth,
can't see
man.
the thing. We have to immediately
Well, I'm over here studying box scores for you guys.
which
I don't
inning is
feel like
it?
you're giving me enough credit for that.
Welcome to our next segment. Stove, what inning is it? And you go, I have no clue. I have no idea.
fucking idea.
No idea. All right.
So Posada was on the '96 team. He caught every ring the Yankees won in that run from '96
That's
to 08.
ridiculous.
Did he catch a? He didn't catch a. What was that? 2009 ring?
No, he was on that team.
Oh, really? That's some good luck right there.
Oh shit! It's got to be the fourth. Yeah, yeah.
God, there's a lot of people there. I guess Nolan Ryan really brought the seats.
Actually, yeah, that's not bad. 75-degree night there in mid to late September.
And then you have Nolan Ryan.
That's not horrible.
Nolan Ryan made the Rangers a lot of money.
Yeah.
Just being him. I know he made more after he left, but I'm saying, you know.
Have I ever told y'all that when I was in 6th grade, I made the school quiz bowl team with all the nerds? And everybody thought it was hilarious because, like, I was part of the group that only cared about sport, and I didn't give a shit about school, and I was on the quiz bowl team with all the nerds.
Mm-hmm.
You know how I made the team?
Huh.
Because in these quiz bowl competitions, like 20% of the questions were about sports.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like,
you were needed.
yeah, I was like a 3-point specialist off the bench. Go in and nail all the sports questions.
Donnie Hill.
We won some major state competition and got to meet like the mayor. We got awarded something at the Oklahoma State Capitol.
Was it Mayor
I'm like,
Cluck?
what am I-
Jesus.
Was it Mayor?
What am I doing here?
Mayor Cluck or whatever? Or was that a different guy? I forgot his name.
Oh, the former Oklahoma quarterback? Yeah. What was his name? RC. Oh, shit.
Cola?
No.
Speaking of Oklahoma quarterbacks, you see who's transferring?
It's two straight.
Dominic Williams.
No, the guy with the funny name.
Major Booty?
Yeah, General Booty.
General Booty. Yeah, the funny
Sorry, I
name
busted
guy.
a pink on him. I didn't mean to do that.
Okay, there's 2 strikes, but I literally have no idea what inning it is. So that's cool.
It's. I think Jacob's right. I think it's the 4th.
Okay, well, we'll
Because
find.
Polonia just hit again.
Guess we'll find out.
So the mayor of Oklahoma.
Jacob, we're trying to watch the game too. You gotta
No,
go back
I got
and
random
forth.
Shit. I'm trying to.
Jacob is too ADD to watch for this show to work.
Not for real.
Poor Hill there at that. He gets a fastball to start.
Yeah.
Then he's way out in front on a changeup, and then he gets retired on that curveball.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, I need to focus on ball. I'm a seam head.
Nolan's fucking dealing.
What a badass. I
I
know a lot of people. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think he gets the respect that he truly deserves because he was on.
I think he gets a shit ton of respect.
I think he does, but he wasn't on any good teams other than one team in the '60s.
He went to the World Series like his first season in 1959. And
No, it was 66.
66.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
66.
Jesus Christ. The 66 Mets.
like,
Oh my
Said
God.
he's on the team with Babe Ruth. Rookie.
He's over there striking out.
They're
Lou
swapping
Gehrig over there.
Gehrig stories.
Hey,
Yeah.
do you guys play Immaculate Grid?
No.
Okay. Have you ever tried to play Immaculate Grid?
Is this the one where he gets a bat to the face? Sorry.
No, that's Bo Jackson, dog. The
Oh,
line
it is
drive
Bo
back to the
Jackson.
face. That's
Well,
Bo
it just
Jackson.
looked the way he stood there, like he was about to get a bat in the face.
Okay, do y'all see the people that we
Yeah.
do?
Yeah. I know exactly what it is. Yeah.
All right, if you tried to play Immaculate Grid, you'd be like,
strike
okay,
out,
I got
bro.
2 out of 9, and I'm stumped. Then you have these people every
I
day
have
like,
no
it took
idea
me
what
a
you're
minute,
talking
but-
about.
Huh?
You've seen it. People always hide it, like so you don't see the.
No, yeah,
answers
yeah.
or
There's
whatever,
no
yeah.
spoilers, right? So you
Yeah.
share it without spoilers, but
Yeah.
these people fucking cheat, and I'm tired of them pretending like they don't cheat. There's no way you can finish one of those things without cheating. Here, let's do one together and see if we can finish it.
Bro, we're trying to watch Brian Downing get struck
can do
out
both.
over here. All
We
right.
can do both.
All right. That's cool.
All right.
Multitask
so,
here. Brian
Immaculate
Downing's
Grid
got 2
is-
strikes on him right now.
Listen to this crowd.
Stupid ass.
Let's go, Nolan. Oh, he wanted it
he wanted
so
it. Yes, he
bad.
did.
He
He
wanted
wanted
it
to
so
swing.
bad. Oh my God. That's so funny.
Is he gonna go away here? Off speed?
He's got to go off speed. Oh, no, he can't.
Oh, it's 3-2.
He's
No,
got to go. He's got to go heat. He looking at it going,
Oh, he's
yep.
mad.
Yep, we got to go
swing.
fastball right
Yeah,
here.
burn
right
fastball.
here. Bro, you think you're going to get a curveball? You ain't.
Curveball,
You
you
try
son
to
of a
hit
bitch.
this, Mr. Downing. Oh.
Oh, shit. Stay and play ball.
Come on,
Don't fall into
Boosh.
the dugout.
Come on, Bouchel. Get the fuck
Okay,
over
this
there.
is probably one of the easier ones I've seen. So let's see if we. All right, we need someone that's played for the A's and played for Cleveland, either Indians or Guardians. A's.
Okay.
Indians. Shout it out if you know it. We're trying to do all this together.
From home.
And you get extra points for the more rare it is. So like the next one is A's and Rangers, and we could say Simeon, but that'd be like a super common one. So
Dennis Eckersley.
It's a
was he
good
a
one.
Ranger?
Yeah.
Dennis Eckersley. He played for the A's and the Indians.
Now, once you get
Rangers. He's talking about Rangers, not Indians.
I thought
What
you
about-
said Indians.
I mean,
Am I
He did
fucking
it first,
crazy?
but he
Jose
did it first.
Canseco would
He
be
said,
one.
then he said A's and then he said A's Rangers also.
Okay.
You can do both.
A's. I'm sorry, A's Rangers.
Okay. A's Rangers. Okay, go ahead.
Canseco.
Marcus Simeon.
Well, that's what I was saying. Like that's gonna be like the most common answer. So,
Oh, you want a rare one?
Hey,
yeah,
Dave
it's rarity score.
Okay.
Stewart. Didn't Dave Stewart have a very short
Yes,
swim?
he did have a swim. I was gonna say Dave Stewart.
All right.
I thought
Once
he
you
was-
get one wrong guess, you're done. That's why I think people cheat.
Fuck.
Okay, Dave Stewart is correct. That's a 1% answer. Like only 1% of respondents got Dave Stewart.
Okay,
Alright.
so I don't
No.
understand the game. Okay, now I got to come up with a good one.
So Marcus Simeon would probably be like 25%.
Okay,
Like,
I didn't know I was supposed to find a rarer one. Okay, that makes more
you
sense.
don't have to.
But you get better
It's-
odds if
It's
you
like
do.
tiebreaker if you finish.
Okay.
All right.
So you got A's, Phillies.
A's Phillies.
Jeez, man, the A's in this makes it hard.
Yeah, it does.
Fucking
You don't
hate
really
the
think
A's.
about who played for the A's. That's a really hard one.
Man,
A's Philly.
I'm really trying to go back.
Yeah.
It's an odd one because you're doing an American League, National League thing.
Yeah, no, that's tough.
Dave Winfield's swing just takes so fucking long. Okay, A's Phillies. I'm trying to think.
And you think if you were that big, you would be able to hit it further. And he was just always kind of like a contact hitter. Dave Winfield.
See, I try to think of like everyone I know from the A's, because like I will know more players from the A's.
From them, yeah, right. I can't think of any Philly though.
Oh, there was that one
There's so
guy.
many
He was a
fucking
pitcher, and I think he went to the Phillies.
spares.
One of the
Where
Mark
Where did,
Mulder. Where did
no,
Mark
he didn't-
Mulder end up?
Not with the Phillies.
he didn't go to the Phillies.
Atlanta.
I was trying to think.
Atlanta.
Zito went to the Giants.
Zito's a Giant, yeah.
All right, we can come back to it.
Yeah, okay.
Reds, Indians, or Reds, Cleveland.
Oh my God.
Why is that one perplexing me too?
Reds, Rangers.
Oh, Reds, Rangers. You
Have we ever gotten anybody? Oh, let's see.
You're bouncing around. I'm trying to now focus here.
I know. That's why. So my point is,
fuck,
like,
these are you're right. These are hard. You have
That's
to
my
be
point.
cheating.
every day people post like, it took me a while. Yeah, it took you a while to Google it.
Trying
All
to
right, let's go to the next. Let's go to the next two teams.
All
What do
right,
we got?
let's knock out the range. So we got Rangers, Reds, Rangers, Red Sox. I can already think of a couple there, but like Kinsler,
Mitch Moreland.
that's
Yeah, Mitch,
but
man.
Oh, is that a
can we
big
do
one?
better?
Is that a
Who
big?
did Tom Hinkie pitch for before
Jared
the
Salter. Saltalamacchia.
Blue Jays.
That's
Jared
right, Blue Jays,
Saltalamacchia.
Yeah, Saltalamacchia and yeah, that's a good one.
yeah, we could do that one. All right,
That can't be.
Saltalamacchia. He got set 7%, so not bad.
All right,
That's
all
a
right.
good one.
I wonder if that'd be more or less than Moreland. It's got to be less, right?
I would think
Can
so.
you not go back and check
All right,
that?
can we think
Okay.
of a Red and Ranger though? That one's tricky
Jesus.
because Incaviglia was a
Did Barry
Philly.
Larkin
Philly,
make a
mhm.
swim through the Rangers?
No,
His son played basketball with the Mavericks.
yeah.
Does that count?
That's it should.
I was like, did Eric Davis have a cup of coffee? God, I just the Reds.
There's got to be
are-
somebody. What about like Ruben Mateo? Where did?
No. Oh no. God, that's a really weird one. I cannot think of fucking anybody.
Phillies, bro. Oh, wait a minute. Duh.
You got one?
Yeah, I
Chris
do.
Sobo. Or
The pitcher you hate.
oh no, I was thinking. Of
You got to be more specific.
I know. Damn. What? Cole Hamels.
No.
Oh, he's a Philly.
Philly. Yeah, Philly.
God,
You're thinking of red.
Two damn red national.
You're thinking of red.
Lenny Dykstra. Was he a Ranger?
No.
No.
Justin Cavilla?
Yep.
See, people fucking cheat, dude.
Man, I'm stuck on Eric Davis. Jesus Christ. Get over that guy.
Chris Sabo.
I know. Sabo definitely didn't have a swim through.
I'm about to go get all my baseball cards out.
I know.
Fucking Reds, man. Like,
Nobody's ever played for the Reds.
And gone to the Rangers. Never.
See, if you can't even get the Rangers ones.
No, I'm trying to get I'm trying to find like a reliever. There has to be a reliever.
yeah, I'm trying to think pitchers too.
Because the relievers always kind of bounce.
Yeah, the
a little bit.
relievers is where it's at.
Yeah.
All right, think of any trade.
Fucking yeah. No, he did not do it. Never mind.
Have we ever made a trade with the Reds? Like, do the Rangers even know the Reds exist?
No.
I think we did just play
Is
them,
Will
right?
Smith
Yeah,
one?
yeah.
Did Will Smith have a fucking swim
Will
through
Smith might be a good guess.
Cincinnati? I'm trying to think of
He's
that
like
one.
a free space on the bingo card. Just type in Will
Pedro
Smith.
Strop or something like that.
We've never done a deal with the Reds, have we?
Neftali
Not that I can
Felipe?
remember.
No, never.
Let me see.
Matt
Trade.
Garza. Did he go
The
there?
Rangers and Reds. I actually did one this year. That's funny.
No fucking way.
So now we are
Daniel
cheating.
Duarte.
It's gonna be something stupid. Yeah, it's hard to like. I'm trying to think of the base. Anybody on base or whatever. Doug Rader,
Wait, what the
California Angels manager, right there.
That was their manager?
Yeah.
Oh man, dude.
What?
We're missing an obvious one.
David
Are we?
Segui, Ken Caminetti, Andres Galarraga.
So those are all.
Hold up.
2001.
Dude, am I
Padres.
reading this right?
Yeah.
Okay. So 2007. Signed with Josh Hamilton.
Oh, for
Traded by the
fuck's
Reds in exchange
What?
For
for
fuck's sake. For fuck's sake. That's ridiculous. We should have gotten that one.
Josh
But did he ever-
Hamilton. But that one's too high. What does that one say?
Traded in exchange for Edison Volquez and Danny Herrera.
Edison Volquez.
Yeah.
Edison Volquez would have been a great one.
Yep.
I know.
The DVD boys.
That one sucks.
4% got that. Well, who the fuck is getting the others that are
Yeah.
common?
Okay, we got to look that up now. Look at Pete.
Hey, there we go.
Look at
Hello,
Pete.
Inky. That boy Inky.
Scoring. God damn, get the ball in.
Fucking dumb fuck.
Fuck, man.
It was so easy to
Jesus.
score.
27 steps in that dugout.
God, you think about how fucking big Juan got? Like, he looks like a string bean out there.
So
Yeah.
we struggled getting the Rangers, and you're telling me like you can get 9 with all these random teams, and it's not always teams. It could be like had 100 RBIs in a season, and then
What the
played for the Brewers.
There's
You know,
Bobby. He's Bobby.
and then
All right, Paul Merrill's going to come through right here.
Man, so, yeah, you have to be using helpers on that.
the only time
You
I've
have to
ever
be.
done it is by cheating, and I've never posted it being like, it took me a little while today.
Yeah.
Got a rare to score.
Here
It's like
comes
those
Paul
people that
Merrill.
would play Wordle and be like, "Well, I've
Oh
got it in
my
one
God.
try." I'm like, "Who gives a fuck if you got it in one
Look at
try?"
Paul
I got it in the fourth try, we
Yeah.
still all got it. That the goal is to get it.
Did you catch Paul
Yeah.
Merrill throwing bunt down? Right there?
Somebody was like, there's no extra points awarded for getting it in fewer guesses. So if you
Yeah.
have a system that eliminates all possibilities until the last guess and you always get it right, that's just as good as getting it on the third try. The people that brag about, nailed it, first try, I'm like,
Okay.
explain the skill you used. right? If you're gonna brag,
right.
brag about the skill. Now explain what skill you use.
Okay, do you have any more? Because I'm a little interested in this.
Yeah,
now.
I am too.
Oh, dude, we got 6 more to go.
Okay, let's go.
All
I'm
right,
just
we need
mad about the
an
Edison
Indian-
Volquez one.
We need an A's, Indian, and Philly, a Reds, Indian, and Philly, and a
Okay,
Red Sox, Indian,
one
and
at a
Philly.
time so I can focus. Like, what is it?
Well,
I don't do well. It's
okay,
too
let's
much.
go back to the top. A's and Indians.
A's and Indians. Okay.
Okay, so we're not going with Dennis Eckersley. You think it's too easy? Did he
I don't
bunt?
think- I
Did
don't
he
think
straight
he-
up bunt right there? That was weird. So
Did
my
Rafa, Palmeiro really just bunted that?
yeah, he bunted him over to third.
Dude, nobody's above the team in the 90s.
Look at this, Rafael Palmeiro.
Holy shit.
Dude, Mr. Phil would be having a fucking panic attack right now if he saw
Also,
that.
Langston had Franco hosed.
He did. That's what. Yeah. What was it?
Oh, the ball, pussy.
Why did he just let him go? So mine would be Dennis Eckersley on that one, but y'all can find something other.
No, at this point, just find somebody.
Okay, that one's a good one.
Eckersley play with the Indians?
Yeah, first it was there before.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was like one of his first teams on there.
Oh, then roll with it. Yeah.
Eckersley. All right. 9%.
Look at that.
Oh, damn, nice job.
So we need an A in Philly. All right, think about those Moneyball teams. Did they ever snag somebody from the? No, that ain't gonna work.
I know. I was thinking of Barry
8 National
Zito.
League teams, dude.
Barry Zito.
I know. We got to be missing pitchers.
Yeah, there's a lot of pitchers. This is gonna be
Cole
stupid.
Hamels ever an A.
No, Cole Hamels is never an A.
What about Mark Mulder? Where'd he go?
We just said
Mulder,
St.
San
Louis.
Francisco.
St. Louis.
Tim
Mulder
Hudson?
Mulder went to Atlanta.
St. Louis.
What about Tim Hudson?
Oh, in St. Louis, you're right. That's right,
Yeah,
he did.
St. Louis.
Where did Tim Hudson go?
Who was their closer?
David Justice.
Houston Street.
No.
No, before him.
Was it Billy Koch?
Yeah, Billy Koch.
No.
Wasn't it?
He never.
Yeah,
won
no,
the
it was.
Phillies.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You think so? I don't think he did. That's just me.
What about a Red or Indian? Fuck
That
the
one
Red.
seems like it'd be easier.
Why is that easier?
I don't know. Because they're both in Ohio?
I don't know, man. This shit, like, I get pissed off every time I try these because.
Was Manuel Lee a Red at all?
Blue Jays.
Okay.
Ranger.
Yeah.
Yes, Ranger, of course, but I got his autograph in the gift shop one time. It was like
Like
one
he
of
was
those,
in the gift shop?
well, yeah, it was like
Or
one
you
of
just
those
like
random
that?
times we went in there. It was like, hey, Manuel Lee's over in the corner. I'm like, well, that's cool.
Oh, cool.
Hey, Manny Lee, and he goes, he goes,
Hey,
me no
hey,
speak
hey,
English. I guess we
You're
were.
like, hey, that's cool, Manny, but will you call Jacob's dad?
Bro, y'all know how long Ohtani's been in America already?
Too long.
He needs to
What is
go
it? It's
back.
Like 7 years now.
Has it really been that long?
No
That's
way.
right.
I'm kind of
He
over
chose
that
the
game.
Angels over
I'm kind
us.
of over that game now.
No, because he had a full ass contract with the Angels. It's like
Yeah.
6 years, right?
Was it that long? Damn, dude, I don't remember that.
Chili Davis. No, never mind.
2018 to 2024.
Can you tell I just have random?
Holy shit, man! Did you say Chili Davis? Yeah.
I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, this is his 7th season in the MLB.
No one cares.
Wow, that's
So that's when I heard that, I was like, all right, when did Dirk start? Like 98? Imagine if
Yeah.
Dirk in the NBA Finals against the Heat had to have a translator after blowing a
Dude,
2-0
you
lead.
cannot live that down. That Ohtani is so lazy that he can't. He can't learn English.
It is kind of annoying, dude.
Dirk knew English after like a year and a half, and Otani's like, no say.
No, he's not. He's not Spanish.
No habla inglés.
Gay?
Yeah. He takes the time to learn Spanish and starts doing that instead.
Yeah. Well, I want to talk to my second baseman.
Like,
What do I care about learning English?
Everybody here in LA speak up the Spanish.
I just want to be able to talk to my mechanic a little easier. Who was that? Kunkel just knocked
There was an old Gordo bit. That
Kunkel got a walk.
I think it was too racist to repeat, so I think he's only done it once. But it was. He's like, I don't remember what the point of it was, but Junior's like, we now welcome on the guest hotline, Jose Camacho. You know what?
Okay.
Yeah. No, and then he's like, Jose, come in, and Gordo's like, it's a Jose. Can you see Camacho?
Would anybody be remiss if I forward the game up a little bit?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Yeah, let's get to crunch time, man. Let's see if Rangers pull it out.
I see somebody's in the bullpen. Let's get.
Did we even at least get to the bullpen?
Yeah, we do.
Or we could just let Langston dick us around the whole
I
game?
just
No,
saw
he pitched I think he pitched 8.
Mike Jeffcoat.
Oh, Jesus, man.
Mike Jeffcoat was in the bullpen or something.
Little lefty.
Is Tom House in there?
Yeah, fill me in when I get back.
Okay, that's.
Ooh.
It sucks. I'm in my hotel room and I don't have any water. I'm like dying of thirst.
You don't have any water?
Yeah, I need to go down to my truck real quick. Hey, I'm gonna go. I'll be right back.
All right. I'm just watching the game.
Enjoy the game.
This is ridiculous that I'm into this.
Damn. Sorry, I'm just turning the recorder back on. And Nolan Ryan has given up a home run. Who was that?
And Mel was played by Tony Danza, right? Wasn't that who it was?
What are you all talking about?
Oh, was it Tony Danza?
Angels in the outfield.
Oh yeah, Brad. I didn't know. I didn't even look to see you weren't here, but I was talking about all the deep shit in Angels in the outfield, right?
Oh, okay.
And there's a scene where they're like,
Larry Parrish's brother just hit a home run. Sorry.
How the fuck does that ball get out?
I don't, dude. It does look like he barely hit this. Look at Sierra. He's got to get that. How fucking big that wall is. The wall is 20 feet high.
No, all right. Here's my guess. I think he's thinking it's not going to go over the wall, but it might like line drive into the wall, and he can catch it. You know,
dude. Mexicans would have trouble getting over that wall. That wall was huge.
That was massive.
That wall was so fucking big.
You're saying Jose Can you see Camacho?
Yeah.
Couldn't climb that wall?
Ruben Sierra would have a real tough time getting over that one. I'd be so mad if he would have dropped that wall.
Can you see Camacho?
Okay.
Hold on. I'm sorry. There's another thing I just noticed. You don't ever see this anymore. The throwing the ball to the mound after the inning is over.
Oh, I love it.
Nobody does that shit anymore.
I love it.
The players all take it to the dugout. They throw it in the crowd when they get close to the dugout.
Seventh inning stretch.
Well,
look at all those acid wash jeans. Oh, I love it.
So they probably try to conserve baseballs more.
There's a lot of
true.
I don't think they had 9,000 baseballs on hand like they do now.
Dude, you know what was so beaten? It was going to God bless. It was a UTA game, and they're like, return the foul ball for a free soda.
Oh yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah. How beaten is that?
Mm-hmm.
All right, tell Brad the story we were talking about.
Oh yeah, Brad. So like, pointing out dark shit in Angels in the outfield.
Mm-hmm.
What about when? Okay, so first of all, it's like a playoff game or whatever, right? And Al, the Angel, drops in.
It's Tony Danza, by the way. If they're
yeah, it is. That's what I thought. That's what. Yeah, okay. That's what we're getting.
You said the guy from Cheers for a second there. I thought
Tony Danza was Mel Clark. No shit.
Yeah, Tony Danza.
No, so
Hold
Al
me closer,
and
Tony
like,
Danza.
The kid's like, "Are you here to help us?" And he's like, "Oh no, we we can't help in postseason games. That's got to be one on the field. I'm like, so that's where your ethical boundary is. So you can cheat in the regular season.
But God doesn't dare touch the playoffs.
Right. But then he goes, but then he just casually drops, yeah, I'm just here to check on Mel. He's about to be with us in a couple months. And the kid's like, Mel's dying? He's like, oh yeah,
forgot about that.
He didn't even know it yet.
And don't they pan to him in the dugout? He's just kind of like slouched over or whatever.
He's so content. He's like, man, I can't believe the year I've had. Like, life is good. And
hold on.
Yeah.
But like,
he's like, yeah, he smoked for years. Always a bad idea.
Yeah, he's not gonna make spring training next year.
Hold on, he's gonna die of smoking?
Mm-hmm.
That's what. Yeah.
You'll never see that. People don't die of smoking. I've been around too many people who have been smoking for years.
No, he had months
like
to live.
80 or 90 years old.
Dude, both of my grandfathers died a month apart when I was 9 years old from lung cancer.
Yeah.
Crazy.
How old were they?
Yeah, it's tough.
Oh, man. I don't even know what year they were born, dude. To be honest with you. I mean, looking back on it now, I always thought they were super old, but they were probably in their, 60s.
Yeah.
So old as fuck.
Well, but in the time now, like, if you started smoking when you're 18, where now they were smoking when they were like 7.
Yeah.
You know, shit like that.
Yeah.
Dude, I saw.
Dude,
there was a highlight.
Dude,
I'm like,
props to Langston here. Sorry.
No, it's good. I was saying there was a highlight from like 1969 or something. I don't know. I'm not going to do the math now, but I started doing the math and I was like, when I was born, I was closer to that event than I am present day.
Yeah.
What?
And if you would have told me in like 1998 something that happened in the 60s, I'd be like prehistoric dinosaur time.
Exactly.
But now you look back and like something that happened in the 90s, that's what we would think of as the 50s or 60s when we were in the 90s. But it's like the 90s. That doesn't seem that long ago.
Oh, man, yeah, I love to see that center field.
Why is Langston running off the mound in the dugout?
Bro,
he's a jobber.
In a late September throwaway game.
I'm sorry, but I was just about to call out the center field, which is glorious. Of Marlboro and Budweiser, just huge, like
massive.
The title sponsors of your kid's favorite baseball game is Marlboro and Budweiser.
Have a beer and a smoke.
Which, by the way, my dad drank and smoked both of those.
Chuck Morgan was like, "Happy 18th birthday! To celebrate this, it's a pack of Marlboro.
You get a free carton with your purchase."
And now Chuck Morgan is doing voiceovers for the messages, like the PA outside the stadium, like,
"Don't
no
vape,
smoking,
kids.
including vaping of any kind."
No
Chuck Morgan
vaping here.
would have to say the word vaping.
Yeah.
No vaping, please.
Okay, go to 1990 Chuck Morgan and be like, "Hey, by the way, you're going to be doing an announcement about vaping." He's like,
"Have I ever told y'all my favorite Chuck Morgan story?
Is that some sexual act, maybe?" Sorry.
I don't think Chuck Morgan has ever said the word sexual in his entire life.
No way.
Hey, Stove, call Chuck right now and get him on the.
Yeah, dude.
He will
tweet something negative about the Rangers and then have him DM you. Stove, I'm so sorry you feel this way. Like, come to my office and we can talk about this. Like,
he will randomly message me.
Bro, remember what did you say that it was years ago? But Chuck jumped into the conversation and we were venting. He's like,
I was just beaten down. I was just irritated or something at one point. I was just beaten down by him. And he goes, "Well, I'm sorry I have that effect."
Yeah, I never want any Ranger fan to have this experience.
I'm like, Jesus. I'm like,
Okay.
I love you, man.
Okay, Stove, by the way, just that play right there. Devin White tries to bunt to get on base when they need to be. I don't know. He needs to get on base.
Here we go. Let me see.
Just giving up an out right there. How would you feel about that?
Not giving up an out. That's trying to catch Bouchel off guard and get a hit. It's Nolan fucking Ryan, dude.
That's so great.
Like, after you strike out 11 times in a row against him in your career.
If you know anything about Devin White, I mean, he had no bat. So.
Why was everybody so hot?
Ooh, look at that hot.
Nice little pick by Julio.
That was a great pick right there.
No,
it wasn't hit very hard.
I've surely told y'all my favorite Chuck Morgan story, right?
Probably, but go ahead.
So, in a Ranger game, and You know how he used to do the dot race, and he's like, "Remember, this is an exhibition. No,
No wagering,
please."
please. Yeah.
Who I was with, we bet a beer on it, and I won. And I tweeted at him. I said, "Hey Chuck, I just want to know. I know you said no wagering, but I won a beer off the dot race. Blah blah blah, whatever." And he tweeted me back like 2 minutes later, and he said, "I'll look the other way. Enjoy."
That's awesome.
Oh, yeah. No, I would definitely be in the stands, and I would tweet something to Chuck,
He
thinking,
used to be very online.
Chuck.
He's not as much anymore.
No, he's
No,
not.
poor Chuck.
I tried to get a picture. Tiffany wanted a picture with him, and I tweeted him, and he never responded.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Which really affected my experience at the ballpark, and as a Ranger fan.
Harvey.
Yeah, but
Look,
you're,
hey,
Y'all,
Stove, give me your opinions on
he really
Harvey.
got big time when we won the World Series. Yeah.
Steve,
Yeah.
Stove.
yeah.
Did you see old Harvey warming up in the bullpen there?
Who was it?
Some guy named Harvey. You didn't see him there?
No.
He was just warming up right there.
No, I'm surprised I never sent you that
No.
Gilbert Arenas thing about like these old timers who think like we couldn't compete in their league.
Dude, I'm
First
telling
of
you.
all, you smell like gin.
No. One observation here too. I mean, say what you will. I get it. They're not going against some of the best hitting ever. But Mark Langston and Nolan Ryan both inching into the 8th inning. I think that's pretty incredible.
Yeah.
You
George
hear this?
Bush talking.
Did you hear him?
Yeah.
Yeah, you hear fucking George.
The
talk.
hottest batting stance in baseball.
You know, one of these days I'm going to fake a plane running into the World Trade Center.
Oh shit, Snackies, fellas! I gotta go because you gotta check this out. Look at this,
Oh,
shit.
no!
Way past bedtime.
buddy. You okay?
Okay, Stove. Hey, you know
Oh.
what? I think we are going to end this show. We'll find a new name for it. Okay.
All right.
I'm not sure. We're gonna have to brainstorm.
I think you have like 3 pods worth of content tonight.
I have 3 hours and 25 minutes just running on this. I'm not
3 to 4 pods. Like we're like Shark Tank, just recorded all in one
just,
day.
I'm gonna release them all in consecutive order. So
No, what you should do is like put the most like time relevant stuff out first, like talking about the stars.
yeah. This is just
You
a
can
fun.
break them up into like mini pods.
Oh,
honestly.
absolutely.
This is good. This is good though. I like the game watching thing. You break it off and do different sports. Across.
Yeah.
Yeah, like just watching this game and
I really
bullshitting
would
about
like to call it
baseball.
Yeah.
Stove Hates Old Sports, the podcast. I don't know. I'm trying to think of something where old men, I don't know. But this has been fun. I
Yeah.
love watching old shit like this.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, fellas. I
Well,
gotta go.
go get
All
the
right,
kid
see
to
you,
bed.
See ya.
Jacob,
Bye.
I'll see you on the next one.
Oh, we're done?
I mean, we can go a little bit longer, but not that much longer.
Nah, I'm running out of steam. You remember that?
Lee Stevens, man. That
Remember when the
never-
ticket used to play that guy who called in and he just started like talking crazy and the host laid out on him? He's like,
Mhm.
"Whoa, I'm getting laid out on. This is awesome. I can go forever.
Oh,
Man, I love the ticket. Running out of steam here.
That's so great. All right, let's do a
Got a message
few more
from work.
observations to this game.
Why the fuck are y'all messaging me right now?
Which one?
I just got a hey Jacob, good morning from I'm gonna guess India.
Oh, goddamn.
I guess they saw my green. Let's see.
You know,
Oh damn it! I read the. Oh fuck! I read the message.
oh, Jesus. Juan
Where's
Gonzalez?
this person from? I don't even know where the fuck this is. Hyderabad. Never even heard
Oh
of that.
my God. Are you kidding me? Did you see that, Jacob?
No, I was.
Julio Franco, 2 pickoffs in one game.
Oh my god, dude! It's regarding an IT ticket I put in like 2 days ago.
Jacob, focus.
Sorry, dude.
On the
I'm watching the Oh my god!
like
Bobby Valentine is, if he's sober enough to watch this,
he's like,
he's gonna
oh,
be pissed
fuck.
off. Did you ever go to Bobby V's?
Oh yeah, absolutely. My mom came home one time. She actually worked down the street from Bobby V's and said, "Hey, Bobby V was there, and he got me and Steve signed little placard whatever things, like his headshots." I thought that
really
was
wish I could find that.
that was a
Gilbert.
prized possession of mine, is a Bobby V with to Brad Bobby Valentine. God, I mean, George. Oh my God, George W. Bush is straight up doing play-by-play. You hear that? Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
George W. Bush goes, "I'd be sore for 2 months if I had to stretch like that."
Oh,
From Lee Stevens right there. God, that's crazy.
this shit is wild, man. So I was trying to find that Gilbert Arenas clip, right? And I found another one. He goes, "You know why Michael Jordan is the GOAT?"
Jesus Christ.
He said because he ran cocaine out of the NBA. He's like, when he showed up and started running circles around everybody, like people had to get serious about playing in the NBA, right? He said, I knew players back in the 80s that would throw games to fund their drug habits.
Sorry, I'm actually trying to go look for, I'm doing show prep for the next show that we do. I'm trying to find a 1990s Dallas Mavericks game to watch, and there's not as many to go
Yeah,
through.
for some reason, some guy just had a bunch of taped Ranger games that he digitized.
God, my damn kids are watching Bluey on my YouTube. 1985 NBA playoffs, Dallas Mavericks versus Portland
Bro, I got one.
Trailblazers.
Okay. Hey, how about this? Here's a 96 Bulls Mavericks. Jordan.
Yeah, I saw that one. Sports Watch.
That'd be fun.
I wouldn't mind that.
But
That's,
I was looking for like Dirk rookie year. I think did Dirk and Nash cross over with Rodman?
no, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
98?
sure?
Yeah, maybe they did. Maybe 1
'Cause-
year.
The last Bulls championship was 98, right?
Full game.
Yeah, 98. And then Rodman came over to the Mavs. That would have been Dirk and Nash rookie year.
1998.
No, Dirk definitely did play with Rodman because he's talked about it.
I got a New Jersey Nets Chicago Bulls 1998 game. Clay McCook. McCook? Who the hell's that? Oh, look. You see that? Did you see this, Jacob?
Mm-hmm.
They found the guy's name and they go, he made such a great catch. He's
Oh,
the
yeah.
Whataburger catch of the game.
Hey, did it say Fort Worth, Texas?
Yeah. You gonna look that up?
Clay-
You gonna
Clay
Facebook him?
McCook.
Oh, over his head. Pete
Clay McCook,
sucked.
Fort Worth, Texas.
He's dead.
Mm.
He got ran over by a dart train.
Operations manager at Circle G Property Services.
You want to, message him and be like, hey, dude, what was it like to catch that foul ball?
So there was a one of those Juan Gonzalez highlights I was talking about where
Yeah.
he hit a home run. A fan reached over into foul territory. He was sitting in foul territory. He reaches over, catches it in front of the pole, brings it in, and like all these like Italian Yankee goobers were like, foul ball, foul ball. Joe Torre runs out to argue, and umpire's like, Joe, he reached over to catch it. And it was like clear as day it was fair, right?
Yeah.
So I looked that up, and I found the guy's name, and I Googled his name, and the first thing I saw was a lawsuit.
Oh, my God.
He was a contractor.
I'm sorry. I can't get over how bad the defense is in this last inning right here. If you notice, if you saw the first hit, Pink Incavilla, like completely out of position, can't track down the ball. you don't realize how good the defense is nowadays. Like
Yeah,
again,
dude.
they have the best tracking of like where to stand, and then
Yeah.
the outfielders are fucking so
They
fast.
can judge an outfielder on their route efficiency.
Exactly. Yeah, it's not a good Mavs amount of games.
Yeah, dude. Assuming it's the same Clay McCook, he's still doing well.
See, the problem is you look up old Dallas Stars games, and they're actually going to be good.
Oh, bro, I've watched those
Full games, like
those games against the Avs in '99.
yeah, these games are being good.
Don't tell me freaking Winfield like that goofy ass swing.
Well, he just scores one right here. Oh, Jesus.
Man, I remember going through this shit 2 years ago in the playoffs where my sleep schedule was jacked for like 6.
Yeah.
Because the Mavs played. They played. Yeah, dude, they played the Jazz, and then the Suns, and then the Warriors, and it was like 9 o'clock starts. Meanwhile, the Stars were playing Calgary.
Okay. I found some Dallas Stars games.
I would love to watch those Western Conference Final games.
Well, I don't want to find any like those are like really good teams. So I
mean, they were pretty decent the whole time. They were good in Minnesota, but when they moved over,
I know that's what sounds But I just typed in 1996. I was like, well, is there any good ones there?
That was a good team.
I got Dallas Stars.
Hold on, in '96 they got. Let me see if I can do this. '96. Dude, okay, that was before they really made a run, I think.
Well, the goaltender looks like Andy Moog.
Andy Moog.
Moog? Oh, sorry. Andy Moog.
Andy Moog.
And, but yeah, they're playing the Montreal Canadiens. This is November 3rd, 1996.
Okay, so
I might put that
99 they won the cup. 98 they lost to
the bank.
Detroit in the conference final.
Yeah.
No, sorry. 98 they lost to Edmonton in the first round, major upset. 97 they lost to Detroit in the first round or in the conference final. 96 I don't know. I have to look see what the Stars did in 96.
I want to watch one that's like an old. Oh, I love that. Okay, now I have one. It's 94. February 16th, 1994. Boston Bruins. Look who's warming up in the bullpen. Kenny Rogers.
Young Kenny Rogers. Sober Kenny Rogers.
Look, Nolan Ryan's still just hoofing away. He said, y'all shit your asses down. I ain't getting out of this goddamn game.
Let me see how close I was. I'm looking up. So 96. They lost in the. Oh wait, no. Year before, yeah, they missed the playoffs that year, Brad. 96.
I also found what is this?
I also had the Oilers and Red Wings mixed up.
Look, if you're looking to get away from the post-game beers, whatever this show thing is,
I can do both.
I know, I'm just saying. Oh, look, I'm watching a 1994 Dallas Stars versus the Vancouver Canucks. And there was Troy Aikman and Stahlbuck were in the crowd. And like young Troy Aikman.
I've never really looked at this.
What are you looking at? Look at all those Ks, by the way.
It's kind of bullshit. Stars only have one Stanley Cup.
God, it is crazy.
Do you realize when they moved over?
How many losing seasons did they have before they won?
They made the playoffs every year except 2 from 93 to 09.
Freaking Lance Parrish. This pretty much lost the game right there.
And then you remember when I was at TCU and you started getting into the Stars?
Yeah.
They went 5 years missing the playoffs. That was during that time.
Yeah, I know. I was like, I never got to really see like good, but
Right. So that 5-year gap is the longest they've ever gone, not in the playoffs. And then obviously they went to the finals in the bubble. Last year they were in the conference finals. Like they go to the playoffs, like except for that 5-year stretch, pretty much every year. They've been in the finals 3 times. They should have more than one cup, man. That's way too many, swings at the piñata to not get some candy.
So bottom of the 9th, where Rangers are up, will they make a rally to win this?
Get Palmeiro up. Just get Palmeiro up.
Can you get Harold Baines in for a pitch hit?
No, we need Palmeiro hitting in the same.
Yeah, I know. How about I got a name for this? Sports Hate Watch.
Nah.
Because we don't really hate it.
Never want to convey like extreme negativity off the top.
Okay. Nostalgia something.
Gotta let the name come to you, bruh.
I know. It's gotta be organic.
You know how I name post-game beers?
You had beers after you won a ball game?
Nah, you remember the Stars bubble run to the Cup Finals?
Well, absolutely. I thought that's, yeah.
You remember that whiteboard that went viral? Somebody took a picture of the whiteboard in the locker room.
Yeah.
And it was like in the conference final against Vegas, it said, today's plan. And it said, Red Bull, or no, it said like nap, Red Bull, fucking win, and then in all caps, post-game beers. Remember that?
Mm-hmm. I remember that whole thing, and that kind of post-game beers kind of evolved.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy going through a divorce and watching the Stars make a cup run.
Oh, God. And look, Mark Langston going into the 9th here. God, they just pitched a hell of a lot better. I don't know what it is.
Just get someone on for Palmeiro, baby. Let's go.
Well, does anybody know what his Mark Langston's pitch count is at right now? It's like 137. He's just now getting loose.
I don't know if they even counted pitches back then, dude.
I don't know if they did.
Like you could go back and do it manually, but
Pete Inc.
Let's see.
I bet you they do have that.
All right, I'm looking.
Dude, George W. Bush was on this call for a long time. He's been on for like 2 or 3.
Sell ticket.
He's been on for like 2 or 3 innings.
All right, I got a pitch count for you.
What you got?
All right, I'll set the over under at 135.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Did he hit just under that?
129.
Okay, yeah.
All right, is that more or less than Nolan Ryan?
Oh, yeah. See right here. I was like, how do they get this run?
Off the pole.
See,
we just needed somebody on for Rafi, dog.
Yeah. Fucking bum.
Get Rafi some help.
Palmeiro can't do this all by himself.
Yeah, it was his 21st home run of the year, man. Palmeiro hit 500 home runs. What do you think his season high was, like in his most roided up year?
Well, the thing is about him, he was so consistent.
All right, how many times did he hit? Hold on. How many times did he hit 50 home runs?
I would say maybe once, maybe 2 times.
Maybe the better question is how many times he hit.
Look at Charlie Huff right there. He's like, man, I could use a cigarette right now.
The answer to 50 is 0.
He had no 50-run. I thought he had 1.
Nope.
Yeah, I know he had a lot of 40-run home runs. I bet he had.
All right, how many 40 home run seasons?
I would say he had 4 to 5.
Well, give me a real answer.
Okay, go with 5.
Stand by it.
I'm gonna go with 5.
Well, you're dead wrong. You had 4.
Well, I'm not dead wrong. Jesus. Like I said, 7.
98, 99, 2001, 2002.
Yeah.
I thought he played with Baltimore. Oh, yeah, he had that
What?
He went like in the middle of his career to Baltimore, which was weird.
And then left and then went back.
Yeah, dude. What's the deal with Baltimore? Do you know he's a Cub?
Yeah,
Oh,
when he
fuck.
started,
No, that's what I was
he
thinking.
started with the Cubs.
I was looking and I was like, he had 50 home runs with the Cubs? No, it was RBI. He had 8 home runs.
Oh, look, they took Langston out after that home run. So now Brian Harvey's in to
Yeah,
to
he throws
lock
8
this up.
pitches.
Brian
There you go.
Harvey was. Did they have like closers? Look at that water fountain right there. Langston's in there. They couldn't get this. Look, Jacob. They couldn't get this guy actual
Oh my God.
water.
What is this, elementary school?
They couldn't get him actual water.
They had that old elementary school.
I bet you
water
that had
fountain.
like
Insane.
the Nash. Look at this Jack Doherty. You remember him?
Barely. I remember him from baseball cards.
Yeah,
I wasn't
I'm-
watching it. I was too young.
I
dude.
just know him from cards.
I was what, 4 years old?
The interesting story about Harvey, his dad is a famed slow pitch softball player who's one of these guys, that crushes 800 home runs a year.
Did you hear that?
Stan actually called
He
it
said
when Stan played in it.
Brian Harvey's dad's actually a famous
60 to
softball
40
player.
years. Brian looks like he's developing a slow pitch physique. Yes.
I got a question for you.
I think George W. just called Brian Harvey fat.
Hitting for Stanley.
Which Rangers season did they have the most wins?
I think it was 98 wins,
The pitcher Darty, a 307 hitter.
and I think that was 1999.
As a pinch hitter, he's 9 for 43.
Am I wrong?
7 RBIs in that pinch hitting role.
I want to say 99 season was it.
All right. It looks like it was a tie.
Okay, what you got?
Opponents are hitting
You were right about the 99. They had 95 wins. Oh, shit. No, dude. I'm wrong. They had a 96 win season.
What year was that?
That's for you to
98?
figure out. You need to know and you to figure out.
98?
You know, I'm just wondering. In fact, we just
It wasn't 96 yet.
No, 96. They that was their first year in the playoffs.
I know,
They had
but I
nine-
don't.
They had 90 wins.
They had 90. Yeah, but they got it in the playoffs, but they didn't have like 95 wins. God, really? 96 is the most amount? It can't
No,
be.
they had no, dude. 99. They had 95 wins.
And is
Smoked
that
by the Yankees?
okay? But did so
But-
then 98?
Okay, it's kind of easy, dude. Think about besides they won the World Series last year, but as
Oh.
far as regular season,
Oh
goes,
yeah. Okay.
what was their best team?
Oh, didn't
It's
they?
easy.
I think the 2011 season.
There you go, 96 wins and 11.
Okay. That means they even snipped 100. Okay.
So all their playoff years, they won 90.
Look at that base hit, giving hope.
So here's their playoff years and how many games they won: 90,
Okay.
88,
88.
95, 88, and 97, and 98.
Yeah.
Smoked by the Yankees.
Yeah.
Then they won 95, and then fast forward to 2010, they won 90, then 96, and then they won 93. That was
The
that was the
Baltimore
one game play-in against
2000
Orioles.
2014 or 16.
12.
12.
That was ocular keratitis year. Josh Hamilton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ocular. Holy shit! I forgot about that.
But then we fast forward to the Blue Jays years, 88 and 95. They won 95 and 16. And remember, that was like when they had like 31 wins.
Yeah. Oh, you're getting a little foggy on that. Your audio.
Oh, really?
No, you're good now.
And then last year they won 90.
Kevin Reamer. Get this fucking dork out of here.
Last year they won 90 when they lost like 21 run games.
Mm.
Remember when we did that pod about we're gonna smoke the Orioles?
Oh my god. We were
But what
so
were we talking about? Like
we were so
hope
right.
Astros lose?
We were so right though. We were like, who are these bums?
Yeah, I was like, I don't know any of these names. I'm
Yeah,
not scared of these
fuck
guys.
These
Fuck
fucking
'em.
idiots. I'm not doing that, and we won.
We barely won game
I
one.
know, it doesn't matter.
Thank you, Jonah
We
Heim.
look like geniuses. That's all that matters. I think the last. Oh, there's one more. Reamer's going to be the last out.
But you know what's funny?
You're going to roll it into a double play right here, Jacob. Look at this. What did I say?
That's too slow, bro.
Okay. I was about to say that dumb fuck. Gino Petralli. We get to see a Gino Petralli at bat right here.
Wow, dude. Oh my God. When I first started watching the Rangers, I loved Pudge. And on games where Gino Petralli, I was so beaten.
Yeah, look at him. He looks like your.
I was like,
he looks
oh
like
my
your
God, Gino
uncle.
Petralli, are we even trying to win?
He looks like your uncle. Like he just like, oh, they're old Gino over there.
I think he was actually a decent player, man.
Look at this. Look
Gino
at that
Petralli.
stats. 0 home runs. Batting .249. He was a bum.
He played for 11 years.
Oh, I'm sure. Well, I mean, he made a whopping. He made a whopping $170,000 his entire
Yeah,
career.
dude. He had some pretty. He had 3 decent seasons: 87, 88, 89. He had ops plus of.
Does it have his salary?
Oh, I've looked this up before. Crazy enough.
Look at his salary. I bet he accumulated maybe $200,000.
Okay, he made in 11 seasons. He made $2.9 million.
Oh, look at there.
But he was buying a mansion in Highland Park for $50,000 back then. So
he's a real estate mogul.
yeah,
I thought he got into like
season was in '92.
I thought he started like a plumbing company or something.
Huh?
I thought he started like a plumbing company or something. What did Gino Petralli do?
Hey, do you want to wrap this up? Because I got to pee.
Yeah, we're done. Okay, well,
Yeah.
the Rangers are about to lose here in a second.
Yeah.
Gino's going to have the last out. Nope, no, the other one did. So, all right. And we're done.
That was fun. See you, bud.
See ya.